Yeah! I only get 5 minutes. USC, how we doing, Trojans? Fight on! UCLA, boo, we don't like you. Fuck. This whole rivalry is nonsense the way I see it. There are pros and cons to going to both schools, right? UCLA, you guys live in a lovely neighborhood. USC, not so much, right? Right, but we have better parties at USC, and it's because we live in such a dangerous area. Every time we go out, we treat it like it's gonna be the last, right? You never know if that's your last shot before you get shot. You never know if that's gonna be your final skank before you get a shanked. You feel me? So while you Bruins are prancing around with your Diddy Reese cookies through the fields of Westwood, we're navigating through the jungles of Inglewood. Understand? Will you pull up to your lovely In-N-Out drive-thru? We're avoiding drive-bys at Popeyes. That's right. I heard you, Sam mentioned before about that girl at UCLA complaining about there's too many Asians. You say, what are you talking about? When I'm coming home after a late night of drinking, I pray to see an Asian coming my way. Let's burn a car and I'm rubbing out bushes, huh? We're gonna drive. But if they're walking, just a pleasant little Asian coming from the library, forget about it. I couldn't feel safer. Asian people, only person I could mug. Not that I would, but I imagine it'd be pretty simple. You kind of just pick them up, turn them upside down, shake them a bit. What do we got here? A couple quarters. Ooh, Kindle. Nice. Nice. USC, strangest place. Only place in the world where there's as many Porsches as there are homeless people. You have some girl crying her eyes out in the middle of the row because she didn't get into the sorority she wanted. Some poor old lady wheels her life by in a grocery cart. A cardboard box on side she calls home. This girl's upset because she didn't get to live in the exact mansion she had hoped for, huh? Because she didn't get into Pi-Fi. It's because you're fat, sweetie. I mean, if you don't want to be judged based solely on your looks, don't join a sorority. I mean, it's the truth. I know it, you know it. I don't support it, but I understand it. I mean, because if I were an incoming freshman, hot, sexy, 18-year-old, buxom girl, you know, first thing I'd do, besides stare at myself in the mirror for several hours naked while touching my vagina, is I would join a sorority. But I wouldn't do the obvious thing and join, you know, the coolest sorority there is. No. I'd join the lamest, nastiest, fattest sorority there was. Because even if I put on the freshman 15, all I have to do is look over at my roommate Franny, who's got a lazy eye, gaggly teeth, and a third nipple. And I'm feeling pretty good about life. Right? Meanwhile, down the road, all the top-tier sororities, each girl's competing to see who can eat one less celery stick a week without passing out. Right? Just one more bite. No, Trish! Cabo next week! Keep your head in the game! But I'm dehydrated. Just blow this line. Okay, fine. Fine. Sorority girls are a rare breed. You know, you ever go on Facebook, all their pictures look the same, they're all in this pose. How do they even contort their bodies like that? They're so good at it, right? They could be in a club, music's pounding, they're crying to their friend, I can't believe my boyfriend left me. The camera's over there. They're like, Tina, picture, now! They're not even in it. It's the background. It's not even the foreground of the shot. It's not their camera. But they're like, they got it. They're in it. And each sorority has their own version on it. They're like, DGs, assemble. Zetas, a go. Dragon Ball Zeta. Well, my favorite, my personal favorite, tryouts, go. Who do I blow? Where are they? Where's the Oh, you're just taking a picture. Wrong drill. Sorry. And it's not just Facebook. It's Twitter, too. You girls, OMG. Kath got a boob job the same week I was going to, and her tits are a half cup size bigger than mine. We're going to be #FML. You think people in Africa have time to tweet about their problems? Was just mauled by a lion, and my uncle has AIDS. #FML. Just got bit by a mosquito. Hashtag malarious. My town was raped and pillaged today. Hashtag African girl problems. Am I right? Or am I right? Thank you, USC. Fight on. UCLA.